Esta é a análise arquitetônica sobre a adoção digital esta semana, onde vamos além das manchetes para examinar os padrões arquitetônicos que estão moldando a transformação digital. Este episódio se concentra nos desafios da integração de IA no domínio organizacional e como isso está gerando estresse nas áreas de inteligência artificial e cibersegurança. Sou o Dr. Darren. Vamos para a análise. Navigating AI integration poses significant challenges for many leaders today. A key issue is the growing gap due to poor strategic planning and lack of workforce training. These aren't just tech problems, they highlight serious decision-making failures that can hinder transformation. Look at a recent case from a major telecom company. They struggled with their AI strategy, resulting in missed opportunities and setbacks. This illustrates a larger truth. Failing to harness AI can lead to stagnation instead of innovation. Leaders need to prioritize an agile culture to tackle these integration challenges. By embracing change and equipping their teams, organizations can maintain competitiveness in the long run. A clear pattern emerges in decision-making failures under pressure. A major telecom company struggled with its AI strategy. Inadequate planning caused inefficiencies that slowed down strategic alignment across teams. This ongoing issue creates ambiguity around accountability and decision rights. Your team faces unclear roles while trying to implement AI solutions effectively. This isn't just a tooling problem, it's fundamentally a failure in decision-making. Organizations need clarity in their operations to keep moving forward with AI integration. Teams hesitate when the direction is murky. Without proper frameworks, initiatives stall, reducing potential for innovation. This stagnation leads to missed market opportunities. Remember, speed without ownership breeds confusion. To keep the momentum of transformation amid current AI challenges, leaders must focus on strategic decision-making. A major theme is how poor planning impacts AI adoption. For example, one large telecom company struggled because their decision rights weren't clearly defined. Clarity is crucial. Without it, teams feel stifled and lose their drive. It's important to understand this is about decision failures, not just capability gaps. Leaders need to address compliance boundaries openly. Imagine unclear compliance rules leading to stalled AI projects. That can completely kill innovation. By improving clarity around control objectives, we build a strong culture of accountability. This drives engagement and effectiveness. It's tempting to think technology alone will solve these issues, but that's oversimplifying. Real transformation occurs when we combine structured frameworks with technological tools. Engage your teams to develop a flexible operational rhythm. This will enable quicker decision-making. By adopting these strategies, your organization can maximize AI's potential and achieve outstanding results. Recent industry insights reveal a major shift in workforce dynamics. A leading AI executive has suggested that software engineering roles could be replaced soon. This disruption raises valid concerns about job security and the growing skills gap. For your team, these worries might lead to resistance against adopting new AI processes. If we don't address these workforce dynamics, project approvals could stagnate and critical initiatives might struggle. This pressure impacts both strategic and organizational domains. Teams face confusion over roles and find it hard to align with changing priorities. You might see this as a technology-only challenge, but it's much more complex. The heart of the issue is the human impact. Without focusing on workforce readiness, we risk wasting the potential of AI integration. Many organizations emphasize technical skills, but the real challenge lies in how prepared people are. If leadership doesn't clarify roles and decision rights, the full value of AI may vanish before we see any meaningful productivity. To overcome this, we need to establish clear decision rights and ensure everyone understands their responsibilities during this transition to new technologies. Organizational stress, serious, impacts cybersecurity practices significantly. This week we saw new reports about a surge in targeted malware attacks, particularly a new and dangerous variant. These threats require immediate attention to security protocols. Ignoring these issues can lead to system failures and data breaches. If your organization doesn't enhance its cybersecurity measures, catastrophic disruptions are likely to follow. Phishing attacks and malware variations are already targeting vulnerable systems with weak protection. Delaying updates means approvals for security patches will stall. This can lead to fragmented ownership of security responsibilities. This crisis affects your strategic, digital, and organizational domains. Unclear roles often result in ineffective defenses. Most teams focus on technology upgrades, but the real problem lies in employees' ability to recognize and respond to threats. If cyber policies are vague and not enforced, accountability disappears, leaving sensitive data exposed. This isn't just negligence, it's a failure of decision-making. To stabilize the situation, implement clear decision rights regarding cybersecurity responsibilities. This clarity makes sure everyone knows their role in protecting the organization against evolving threats. Organizational stress is clearly impacting workforce dynamics. This week, a leading AI executive raised concerns about the risk of software engineers being quickly replaced. This revelation highlights worries about job security and growing skills gaps. For your team, this can lead to stalled initiatives and hiring challenges. When these dynamics are overlooked, employee morale can take a hit, and approvals become harder to secure. The strategic and organizational areas are under pressure. Teams are facing new roles and competing priorities. You might see this as just a tech issue, but the reality is more complex. The real challenge is human-centric. Without a focus on workforce readiness, the potential benefits of AI innovations will remain out of reach. Many leaders focus on upgrading technology, but the urgent need is for better reskilling initiatives to support staff transitions. If leadership doesn't clarify decision rights regarding workforce training, opportunities for growth might slip away. To stabilize this situation, it's essential to implement clear decision rights for reskilling strategies. This ensures everyone knows their role in this vital transition. A key trade-off is emerging. It's between technological advancement and workforce readiness. This gap shows a clear issue: capability without the right to make decisions. We've seen situations where poor training left employees unprepared for AI integration. At the same time, rules about reskilling were unclear. Organizations faced misaligned priorities. This is evident with the rise of malware threats and changing workforce dynamics. For your portfolio, it's crucial to clarify responsibilities around AI adoption. This will improve resilience and reduce disruptions. If you don't tackle the confusion around decision rights, your team might repeat past failures in integration and security. Stabilizing decision rights first sets up accountability within teams. This enables effective progress toward your transformation goals. 3 clear choices emerge for leaders facing these challenges. First, they can either clarify decision rights for workforce training or leave roles ambiguous. When leaders provide clarity, it boosts accountability and readiness for AI integration. This approach reduces anxiety and promotes trust within the team. Next, leaders can centralize the AI integration strategy or allow local teams to create their own approaches. A centralized strategy ensures a unified vision, minimizing inefficiencies. In contrast, a decentralized approach risks fragmentation and potential failure. Finally, leaders need to choose whether to prioritize reskilling for engineers or neglect workforce training. Prioritizing reskilling not only eases job insecurity but also fosters adaptability. This decision cultivates a culture of continuous learning, aligning with the demands of emerging technologies. Many organizations face challenges with integration. Often this stems from unclear decision rights and a lack of alignment. Your task is to set boundaries and define accountability. Think about the stalled approval in a major telecom company. It showcased fragmentation in decision-making. For your next steering meeting, focus on clarifying ownership of strategic choices. This isn't about capability, it's about decision-making. As we move ahead, let's tackle these challenges together. Isso conclui a análise profunda da arquitetura dessa semana. Se você gostou deste episódio, por favor, nos dê 5 estrelas na sua plataforma favorita ou no YouTube. E se você quiser ir mais fundo, junte-se à nossa comunidade no Patreon. Procure Embracing Digital. Até a próxima vez, sou o Dr. Darren. Continue fazendo perguntas difíceis e continue abraçando a revolução digital.